Welcome to another class with Math Academy, and given the question on the board, we have root x plus root y is equal to 3 and xy is equal to 1. We are asked to find the value of x squared plus y squared minus 6 to the power of cos square x minus sine square x. So this is pretty straightforward, simple question. First of all, we need to find the values. We need to find what x squared plus y squared is. That's one. And the second thing we need to find is what cos square x minus sine square x is. So once we get these two things, we'll just plug it into this that we have here, and then our question will be solved. So just plug it into this and we're good to go. So now the first thing we need to do, let's find what x squared plus y squared is. And to do that is pretty simple and straightforward. Given the identities, or rather given the values on the screen, we have that x squared square root of x plus the square root of y is equal to 3. And call that equation 1. And from equation 1, what we need to do is we need to square both sides. So if I square both sides, that simply means I'm going to have square root of x plus square root of y all squared is equal to 3 all squared. And what does this simply mean? The square root of x from equation 2, square root of x plus square root of y, square root of x plus the square root of y is equal to 3 to the power of 2 is 9. And if we multiply through root, square root of x multiplied by square root of x is x. Following the laws of indices, if you have square root of a multiplied by the square root of a, it's equal to a. That's law of Surds, one of the law of Surds. So following that, root x multiplied by root x, it's going to give you x, and then go again, root x multiplied by root y, it's going to give you root xy. And root y multiplied by root x is going to give you root xy. And root y multiplied by root y is going to give you y, all equal to 9. Okay, so we just have to simplify this further. This is x plus 2 root xy plus y is equal to 9. Because root xy plus root xy is 2 root xy. And that will give you 9. Now recall from the question, we have the value of xy. Now, xy is equal to 1. So xy is equal to 1. We'll substitute it here. You'll see that we have xy. So here we have the value of xy. So just substitute 1 there. This becomes x plus 2 to the square root of 1 plus y is equal to 9. Let's follow the steps as we're going forward. We have x plus 2, square root of 1 is 1, so 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, plus y is equal to 9. And this is the same thing as saying we can say x plus y is equal to 9 minus 2. X plus y is equal to 9 minus 2 is 7. I can call this equation what? What was our last equation? Our last equation was equation, okay, we've had only equation 1, so I can call this equation 2. Let me bring it down here. I can call this equation 2x plus y is equal to 7. I can call that equation 2. All right, so that's the first thing we need to find, equation 2. We've gotten equation 2. Now, the next thing we need to do is, what is y x squared? What is x squared plus y squared? What we only have here is x plus y, but we are looking for x squared plus y squared. That's what we're looking for. And if we want to get that, we need to use the identity. Recall that if you have, now I want to find what x squared plus y squared is. Okay, so now recall the identity that if you have x plus y squared, what does this mean? This simply means this is an identity. What does this simply mean? This simply means x plus y, x plus y. So we just need to open up that bracket, because why am I doing this? This is the only way we can get x squared plus y squared. In this, we can find this. Okay, so that's why I'm introducing this identity. All right, so if we open the bracket, what we have is, we want to open up this bracket, we have x multiplied by x is x squared. You can see x multiplied by y is plus xy, and then x multiplied by y multiplied by x is xy, plus y multiplied by y is y squared. This is the same thing as saying x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. And if we proceed further, we have that x squared plus y squared, bringing that together. So what we have here is x plus y Okay, so what we have here is gonna be x squared is equal to x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. This is what x plus y squared is. It's x squared plus 2x y plus y squared. What this means is we have, now I want to make x squared plus y squared the subject of the formula. So make that the subject of the formula. We have x squared plus y squared, x squared plus y squared is going to be equal to x plus y all squared minus 2xy. All right, so now we've gotten what x squared plus y squared is. So this is saying x squared plus y squared is equal to, what's the value of x plus y? Remember, we found what x plus y is. recall here, equation 2, x plus y is equal to 7. So we'll take that, x plus y is 7. So this is going to be 7 all squared minus 2 multiplied by xy is equal to what? They give us the value of xy in the question here. You see the value of xy is 1. So I'll substitute 1 back into this question. So I have 1 here. So x squared plus y squared is equal to 7 squared is 49 minus 2 times 1 is 2. So x squared plus y squared is equal to 49 minus 2 is 47. All right. So I can call this my equation, what again? Equation 3. I'm right. Equation 3. Recall what we're asked to find. We're asked to find x squared plus y squared minus 6 to the power of cos square x minus sine square x. So this is pretty simple and straightforward. We've known what the value of x squared plus y squared is, so we just substitute it into this. This gives us x squared plus y squared is 47 minus 6 to the power of cos square x minus sine square x. But what is cos square x minus sine square x? If you recall the natural identity when dealing with trigonometries and all of that, or what's called the hyperbolic identity, you can still recall the hyperbolic. Either you call it the hyperbolic identity or you call it the natural identity. That's cos square x minus sine square x is equal to 1. Okay, so if you recall that, that simply means we'll just substitute 1 into this. So that gives us that we have for the 7 minus 6 to the power of 1, because the whole of this is equal to 1. And what this simply means is for the 7 minus 6 is 41 to the power of 1, which is equal to 41. And that becomes your final answer. So therefore, our final answer to that question is x squared plus y squared minus 6 cos square x minus sine square x. Our final answer is equal to 41. So if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe to this channel. This is an Olympiad question where I just came across this question while looking for questions to solve and to teach and to explain using um, indices and identities. And more questions on things, topics like this on our channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We drop questions every day. If you're preparing for an exam, external exam, internal exam, or you just want to improve your math skills, Math Academy is the right channel for you. And if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. And I'm going to make a video specially to solve that question for you. And I'm going to tag you when I drop a video to that question. Thank you and bye for now. Welcome to another class with Math Academy. And today we have this question on the board, given that root x plus root y is equal to 3 and xy is equal to 1. Find the value of x squared plus y squared minus 6 to the power of cos square x minus sine square x. This question is pretty simple and straightforward. And to solve this, the first thing we need to do is we need to find what is x squared plus y squared. And to find x squared plus y squared, we are going to follow some series of steps to arrive at that. Just follow me and we're going to see how we're going to solve this. So pretty simple and straightforward. We know that square root of x plus square root of y is equal to 3. Let's call that equation 1. If I square both sides, that means I have the square root of x plus the square root of y. Squaring both sides is equal to 3 to the power of 2. And squaring both sides, what that simply means is that I have square root of x plus square root of y. Again, we have the square root of x plus the square root of y. That's equal to 9. This simply means x multiplied by x, root x multiplied by root x is x. Following the law of Surds, where you have the square root of a multiplied by the square root of a is equal to a. So again, this root x multiplied by root y is positive root x y. And then root y multiplied by root x is also positive root xy plus root y multiplied by y. Root y multiplied by root y is y. And this is going to be equal to 9. Follow me. This is same thing as saying x plus 2 root xy plus y is equal to 9. Now we have the value of xy. This is our value of xy. Recall from the question, this is the value of xy is equal to 1. The value of xy is equal to 1. So we are going to substitute 1 for this. So we are going to put 1 for xy. This is same thing as saying x plus, that's going to be x plus 2 the square root of 1 plus y is equal to 9. I can equally say this is x plus 2 multiplied by root 1. First of all, root 1 is 1. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. Plus y is equal to 9. This is the same thing as saying x plus y is equal to 9 minus 2. Therefore, x plus 9 is equal to 7. I can call this my equation 2. Now, we have x plus y equal to 7. But actually, what we need is x plus x squared plus y squared. But what we've just looked for is x plus y. But we need x squared plus y squared. And to find that, it's pretty simple. We're going to go again from here. We're going to recall an identity that if you have, we'll recall that if you have x plus y all squared, because I want to have x squared plus y squared. I want to find what that is. So that's why I'm introducing this identity to find out this. So x plus y squared, we recall that it is equal to what? X plus y, x plus y. And what does that mean? It means we're going to multiply through all of these. So that means x plus y all squared is equal to x multiplied by x, x squared. X multiplied by y is positive xy. Y multiplied by x is positive xy. Y multiplied by y is y squared. So this is x squared, x plus y all squared is equal to x squared plus y squared plus 2xy. And we all know what xy is. Xy is 1. Sorry, xy, yeah, xy is 1. So I can say x plus y squared is equal to x squared plus y squared plus 2 into 1. So just pretty straightforward. X plus y squared is equal to x squared plus y squared plus 2. Now from here, I can now make x plus, now x plus y. Remember what our x plus y is? Remember we look for x plus y. From equation 2, x plus y is equal to 7, so we substitute it. So we are going to substitute it. X plus y is equal to 7, so this is 7 squared is equal to x squared plus y squared plus 2. And this is making x squared plus y squared subject of the formula because that is what we're looking for. So this is x squared plus y squared will be equal to 49 because 7 to the power of 2 is 49. This is going to be minus 2. I just collected like terms there and make x squared plus y squared the subject of the formula. So x squared plus y squared is equal to 47. So now we finally found x squared plus y squared. Now remember the whole question what we're asked to do. We're given some parameters and then we're asked to find. Remember we were asked to find x squared plus y squared minus 6 to the power of cos square x minus sine square x. So having that, we just substitute x squared plus y squared. We already know is 47. So this is the same thing as saying this is 47 minus 6 to the power of cos square x minus sine square x. And 47 minus 6 is 41 to the power of cos square x minus sine square x. Now, what is cos square x minus sine square x? Remember or recall the natural identity, natural trig identity. Or what you call the hyperbolic rule, hyperbolic identity. If you recall that identity, you recall that cos square x minus sine square x is equal to 1. So we'll just substitute 1 into that. So we now have 41. So this is equal to 41 to the power of 1 because cos square x minus sine square x is 1 from the natural trig identity. So that's why we just substituted 1. So 41 raised to the power of 1 is equal to 41. And that becomes the final answer. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We drop amazing videos. This is an Olympiad question. And if you want to see more questions like this, you want to see us solve more questions like this, click on the notification bell, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that once we drop videos, you'll be among the first to watch these videos. And if you have any question, feel free to comment in the comment section. And if you have any question that you've been trying to solve and you're not able to work it out, drop it in the comment section. I'm going to make a video specially solving that question. I'm going to tag you when I upload that video. Thank you and bye for now.